down here at this red van here on 435 in Clay County. So 435 in a southbound direction. But it seems to be heading off the road now, trying to get away from authorities and sadly heading into oncoming traffic. This is when things type van is going the wrong direction right now on the highway in the Northland in Clay County. Clearly, this must come to an end here very, very soon, followed by a string of police cars as well. So obviously, this is something that could end very badly. We're going to stay on top of it because of the emergency possibilities here and the scary possibilities here so far. Flip again. I was sure hoping those tires had blown. It looks like we just lost one tire. That should, as we were watching it, it was heading in one direction and then crossed over that median into oncoming traffic, heading in the wrong direction. Just crossed back. You can see police are coming up on it quite quickly here, trying to at least get around it, get in front of it. Maybe from our control room here where you think this is. And coming off of 435. These are the southbound lanes of 35. Thankfully, at the very least, what we're seeing now is a van heading at least in the right direction down the highway. Just now spinning out. That back tire, indeed, of the passenger side did blow out. The driver, whoever else may be in this van, to get out of the car, and hopefully this will come now. Here from above as this driver seems to be coming out of that red van, hands up and on the ground, hands above their heads. And we're going to watch this here from Chopper 5, make sure this cover of this red van that they've been chasing, at least we know from the Smithville area, may have been even further north from there when they started that chase. Boy, he looked like he tried to run away there for a moment. So the oncoming traffic for a while. It was quite a dangerous chase for a time, but these officers successfully taken into custody. What we're concerned about now, and I'm sure they're very concerned, ooh, they just fired at that van.
Yeah, I think some sort of smoke bomb or whatever. I don't know, some kind of smoke.
In Clay County,
yeah, because
this
somebody
afternoon.
just came out of the van. There's a second individual.
The custody. Coming towards the officers here, this person seems to have their hands up, now down on the ground, also being handcuffed here. Bring you further updates as we learn more, and we'll bring you more news at noon after this.
I believe the next one is going to be up a little further. Following the trooper.
1050, 1050, 1050. Roll over. We're at the 142 over 5.
Just 1050, roll over at the 142 over 5.
Thank you.
11 o'clock. Our pursuit coverage continues here. You're looking at it right there, a stolen U-Haul truck, 2 people inside, a woman behind the wheel. Was picked up in Bell Gardens a little over an hour ago, and we continue to
underneath the seat. Believe it or not, the law enforcement officers, watch commanders, they do watch around to Garfield, and it's so slow right now. Hopefully this thing just comes to an end here.
Is that a wine bottle?
Megan, we've seen a lot of act. There goes there goes the entire tire.
A little bit of fame, and that's what they do sometimes. They're waving to us, and again, they try to get web.
Yay, boy. This could end it. Wow. Maybe not. Wow. Okay, that's the first real desperate maneuver. Hold it. Can we get eyes on that, Rich? The passenger is preventing the driver from coming out. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness. Sorry. Wow. Okay.
We're heading down 53. Get this numerical.
On the ground.
Guys, coming out! Shot fired! Shot fired! Get out of the Shot fired! Unit A, the range units clear from there and head this way.
That red Ford Fusion you see traveling westbound on 270 towards the city of St. Louis.
Back into Illinois, and now you see that red Ford Fusion. Now they're really
ease through some spots because this is the congested area. It looked like State Highway Patrol had done a fantastic job keeping people away from this vehicle, and I think we just saw it.
Yeah, he just hit a car. He's now going in on the wrong side of the street. Traffic that going straight at traffic coming in his direction. Now back onto the right side of the street he was on.
It's when this vehicle was on 270 traveling west. Police were allowing it.
Aren't any police cars close to this individual here, not even paying attention.
What the intent of that person really is, obviously at this point, it's to get away. That's a close call there with that white. Obviously want to stop this person. They want to track down this red Ford Fusion. Again, started fleeing down
of where it is and was obviously able to spot it again, but they're not stopping for anyone weaving.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to watch like right now. I mean, edge he can get or find at this situation.
And you could imagine all the work that's going on right now behind the scenes, Illinois State Police as well. So you can imagine there is so much work going on behind the scenes to try to stop this red Ford.
What facts they have, which is this person is clearly not stopping, and now we have contact with a vehicle that
hit a car that was stalled on the side of the road. Now still going all over 70, really coming to a halt here. We understand from our producer we are now on westbound that he's going, getting off at Jefferson, taking a right there, so he's headed toward Lafayette.
Coming up.
And that's where the dangerous intersections happen. He had already gone through at least one red light, maybe a second time.
We understand that front tire is out as well, so he's swerving off the road, is going on right now, going through that red light where traffic has stopped. Hall. So you know how busy that area is right now. We've got a ground shot as they're driving by all the police cars. Well, coming up at that intersection, not exactly sure which one that is, and he's still going. And more sparks coming now, which can cause the car to catch on fire, and it looks like it's close to it.
Well, he hasn't shown us.
St. Louis City Police, now he just hit a car and went up on the side. That looked like hit a white car. Police are coming out and they're taking him into custody.
And that was fast. They were right there on him to get the suspect out on the ground right now, ending this, what has been at least 55 minutes now pursuit back and forth from both sides of the river.
Custody.
It is remarkable how patient police were and how many miles this suspect was able to put on that car in 18 minutes. And that's what you have been watching, is that police pursuit coming to what appears a peaceful end for what it could have been. And you see that police presence there that was following that car.
Well, he hit at least 2 to 3 cars along the way that we saw stop.